Okay, hello everyone. It's Tuesday, April 6th, and I'm so excited you guys are all here. We kind of have a full house tonight. I'm excited. So tonight we're going to talk about, how to give yourself a raise or a promotion in this business, and also we're going to talk about how to be a fearless leader and how to lead a team. I know as we all give ourselves a promotion, which is, Emerald rank and rank advance. Emerald rank is the first rank in your business. I actually made a short video I'm going to share with you guys too. I made it this weekend about how to promote yourself. Oh wait, today's the 7th. What did I say, 6th? No? Oh, I said it the wrong. Oops. So I made a video on Emerald rank and stuff. So that's the first rank in your business, as you guys already know. Saying that, once you start, whether you haven't signed up a coach yet or a challenger, or you already signed up 1 or 2 coaches, or maybe 10 coaches, you are a leader. Like I said before, regardless of how many people you have in your downline and on your team, or how many challengers you've ever signed up, you are a leader, and you need to think of yourself that way, okay? I remember at first I was an Emerald coach, and maybe even right after I hit Diamond, I didn't look at myself as a leader. I looked to Carly in order to figure out what to do as a leader, because I didn't know. I didn't realize, okay, now it's my turn to take off from the nest, So not saying that once you sign up and you're going to build a business with this, that you're on your own, because you're never on your own, but you are expected, to lead. Be a leader. People are looking to you just right now. If you're sharing your story on social media, you are a leader to them. You're building a tribe of people that are following you. So remember that. Being a leader means you're being inspiring and you're being motivating. You aren't afraid to give tough love to people. And again, just doing your posts on social media, Instagram, Facebook, you are being a leader right there, and you're leading the way. Kate said just now that one of her friend's moms commented on how she's seeing her posts and saying, well, if Kate can do that, I can do it too. That's an example of being a leader. Or my mom has a lot of friends on Facebook, and she'll post her meals. Those are huge for her. So many people are like, Marie, you're inspiring me because of the meals you're posting. So she's leading that tribe of people, whether they're her team, whether they're, her challengers, or just friends. That's her tribe of people. So when you think of that, think of yourself as a leader of a tribe. You aren't a boss. I hate when people call me boss, because I'm not one. I just lead people. So make sure as a leader you have a vision. Don't be afraid to tell your team, like us, you guys, you lead my team as well. We're all one team together. So Team Knockout's your team. And be that leader within the team, because I love seeing when people emerge and, help out and lead everyone and give their takeaways for team calls and stuff like that. That's an example of you guys being a leader. So saying that, when you guys are in the team page and stuff, don't be afraid to, take charge. When someone asks a question, answer. You're the leader in there. So in our challenge groups as well, I want to make sure you guys lead your challengers. It's not up to me. It's all up to you guys too, okay? So again, as a leader, don't be afraid to give tough love to your challengers. Don't be afraid to call them out when you don't hear from them, because that's how people are going to see success. They signed up with you because you're a coach. They didn't sign up with you because you're going to be their cheerleader. Of course, you're going to be their friend, and they're going to be someone that they can rely on you, and you can chat with them, say they're going through a hard time. But don't be afraid to be that coach. That's what they signed up for. They signed up for someone to keep them accountable, to keep them motivated, and that's exactly what you are. So whether they're your challengers or your coaches, keep people accountable as their leader, okay? And I want to share too, now when we do one-on-one calls, with myself, I want to make sure you guys have a business activity tracker or a tracker that you're using, because that's how I'm going to keep you guys accountable to talking to people. It's easy to talk to people, but it's easy to forget who you're talking to, right? I know, because I've done it. I haven't tracked before, in the past, and I forgot to follow up with people, and people probably thought, like, she didn't really care about me, she didn't follow up. But in reality, I had so many like Brittany's or Jessica's to follow up with. I forgot. We're only human, so make sure you're tracking these things. If you need help figuring out how to track, just post on the team page, and one of us can help you. Okay. So again, don't be afraid to lead. So you can lead in our challenge groups by posting a motivational post or calling your challengers out and saying, hey, where are you? Did you do a workout today? Because I haven't, and I need someone to hold me accountable. Make sure people know as a leader that you are not ahead of them. You are right in there with you guys, with them. So when you guys are scrambling to get to Success Club 5, guess what? You guys know I'm there with you struggling, okay? I'm in the trenches with you guys. That's what a good leader does. They don't lead by taking the charge and just, forgetting their team in the background. They move with their team. So I'm doing the exact same thing as you guys. I do my power hour every day. Actually, Tanya brought up a good point that she heard about a power hour, but did not know what it meant really. So I will share a graphic about the power hour. The first 20 minutes are initiating conversation. The second 20 minutes are messages, emails, invites, all that. The last 20 minutes is to do your to-do list. And that's just a little side note. So I'm always in there doing my, my invites. Things don't come easier to me just because I've been a coach for longer. Sometimes I feel like it may even be harder when you've been a coach for a longer time. So staying consistent as a leader too is really important. If I'm not hitting Success Club, I can't expect you guys to hit Success Club as your leader, okay? You have to lead by example. So if I'm not hitting Success Club and I'm not tracking and, I can't expect you guys to track. Just like if I wasn't getting on these team calls, I couldn't expect you guys to get on these team calls as well. So just lead by example too for your team and the challengers as well. As you guys, I know a lot of you are so close to Emerald rank. I think I have 6 or 7 coaches that are halfway to Emerald rank. So I know you guys are pushing hard, and I appreciate how hard you're pushing. But I want you guys to know that you're leaders. So step up and lead, and you will attract more leaders. If you are, that Debbie Downer or someone that doubts themselves, you're going to attract people that do the same. If you are someone that needs a babysitter and someone to check in on you daily, that's what you're going to attract. Okay? I remember before I was insecure and I did not believe in myself when I first signed up as a coach, and that's exactly who I attracted. I attracted a team of people that did not believe in themselves. And so once I started doing my personal development and once I changed my mindset, which, is the most important thing for you to change, my team changed too. I started recruiting, people that believed in the same things I did. They had a stronger mindset. They believed in themselves, or they were on their journey to believe in themselves. It's okay if you don't have the qualities you want right now, work on yourself and work on those qualities, and you will attract people that have those qualities because, like they say, fake it till you make it. So if you don't have the full belief in yourself right now, start believing in yourself, take those steps every day with personal development to be that leader that you want to be. So let's get into a real quick rank advancement. Rank advancement is single-handedly the thing that's going to push your business forward along with Success Club. So there's a bunch of Team Beachbody ranks, that in the company, but you first all start off as a coach, okay? And then it will be Emerald rank, Ruby rank, Diamond rank, and then Star Diamond up to 15 star. 15 is the highest, and it means you're a superstar Diamond coach, okay? So Emerald rank, do you guys know what that requires? Requires 2 coaches, one on your right leg and one on your left leg, okay? That's all. They can be people that are working the business, preferably, of course, or discount coaches, whatever, just 2 coaches that are active. Active, if you guys don't know what that means, it means that you have 90 PV. 90 PV is in home direct Shakeology order. It's a challenge pack. Challenge pack is actually, 105 PV or more. PV equals personal volume. If you hear me say TV, that equals team volume. And you'll learn more about that in the future. But as you rank advance, you're going to open up your business, okay? Once you hit Emerald rank, you're going to start getting leads, team leads, which are free customers. You're going to learn about this more in Coach Basics if you haven't already. You'll get team cycle bonuses starting at $14 per cycle. You can, for Emerald rank, you can max out, I think, $250 for cycle bonuses per week, okay? So that's huge. And then next is Ruby rank, which is something a lot of people skip over. Ruby rank is a total of 4 coaches, 2 on each your right and your left leg. If you guys don't already know, Beachbody is kind of like a family tree, so you have your right leg of your family tree and your left leg, so we're all connected somehow. And one coach on each leg has to be an Emerald coach, with 2 coaches. So then you would get $16 team cycle bonuses, and I'm trying to remember how much it caps out at. Is it 1,000 maybe? Or 500, something like that. It's all online. Sometimes these things change. So I never hit Ruby. I went from Emerald to Diamond. So I never stopped there. And then Diamond is 8 coaches, 4 in each leg, and an Emerald on one of each legs, okay? And you'll cap out your cycle bonuses there again, and you will earn $18 cycle bonuses. And that's the highest cycle bonus you'll get, but as each rank, as you progress, you're going to have a higher cap out, per rank. So after that, you go 1 star to 15-star Diamond. Once you hit 2-star, which means you have 1 diamond on each leg, okay, that you created 2 diamonds, you can open up a second business center and do it all again from coach up to diamond, okay? It just means that you have more business opportunities, and you can do that when your first business center gets to 2-star, okay? We'll talk about that later on, but honestly, a lot of people say once you open your second business center, which I'm hoping to do by summer, your income doubles and triples because of that. And that's all about placement and where you're going to put your second business center. So it's something, we'd talk about in order to help you. But other than that, it's just really about leading. You can't rank advance and you can't build a team if you aren't going to be that leader that you need to be. I know personally what's helped me as a leader is personal development. Not only do I do personal development, like reading my audiobooks or reading a book, I also do team development and business development, like YouTube videos from top coaches. Would it be helpful if I gave you guys some of my favorite top coaches' names? Yeah? Okay, so my favorite one to listen to is Brittany Leggett. I just YouTube all these, and I will listen to them when I have a free second. They're all short trainings. Second is Lindsay Matway. Third, Melanie Mitro. And fourth, I would say, is Amy Silverman. And I just love learning and diving in. What? You're laughing at me, Mom? Because you know how much I love these people. Because I talk about them all the time. Because I reference their videos all the time. I have a ton more, but those are my main girls that I go to. Also, I will say number 5 is Caleb. You guys probably have seen videos from him. He's so funny. But those videos really help me, get ideas on what to do for team calls or build my business in a different way. I've been listening to calls about how to build a blog and YouTube channel, because those are things that I know are important for me. Everything under the sun is on YouTube, so just dive into that when you have a free minute. If you're driving, podcasts as well. I get a podcast app and I download them when I have Wi-Fi, my podcasts. And I listen to those in the car, and so you don't go through your data then, which is amazing, right? It's already downloaded to your phone. If you guys are like me, I'm on Facebook 24/7, so I blow through my data. So that's important. But in order to be the best leader you can be, you need to focus on yourself, right? So you need to make sure you're doing the 3 vital behaviors, drinking your Shakeology and doing your workouts. Make sure you're doing your personal development daily, 7 days a week. It will help every aspect of your life. It'll help school, whatever you may be doing, it will help. And third, being a product of the product and inviting people to this opportunity. That's what you're going to do as a leader, right? In order to build your team and build your rank and build, income and help more people. So saying that, I think that's all I wanted to cover tonight. Again, I'm not feeling that good, so it's a shorter call. But I hope it's helpful for you. And does anyone have any questions about rank or how, anything like that? Let's see. No? Okay. So let me just